What up? Hello? This is the first time I've streamed this game. This is Destroy All Humans. It's the remake, which I think came out like 3 years ago. I know they recently released Destroy All Humans 2. Remastered or like remade. Probably the same engine and stuff like that. First things first, this is really loud. I think we're gonna do this. Right. And now I can up the volume a little bit for myself, and I can up it for the stream. I think there's good. Alright, new game. I think I set it to max settings. Yeah, I set it to ultra. If this lags like shit, then we'll lower it. But it should be good on ultra. Should be good. It doesn't look like an incredibly difficult game to run. Should I read this? Humans of planet Earth, be advised. While the experience has been upgraded, the content and historical record of the original invasion... Wait. Uh-oh. Did that just say that, hey, we're gonna, like, say the N-word, and, you know, we're not gonna adjust any of the content?
Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space.
I think it's serious though. I think that was an actual message saying that they're not editing the content. So if a character had big jugs and it was a sex joke, like, it's left in. I think so.
All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
The game definitely has like a old school graphics vibe, as if the design is still quite old school, but the graphics are modern. I like it though. It's reminding me of the Stubbs the Zombie remake, or remaster.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit,
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret?
because it seems a little quiet.
Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That should be
That's
it.
bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago.
This
A
is
planet
definitely the voice
seeded
actor that
pure
voiced
Huron
Billy and
DNA.
Billy and Mandy,
But I lost contact.
and a load of other stuff.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
This rating's
Perhaps
great.
you're right, 137.
Of course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. things. We gotta rescue me. Him, he's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man, when do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
Yeah, boy.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Pretty cool spaceship design as well. Kind of like a jellyfish, kind of solar sail looking thing. Yeah, I actually really wanted to play this game when it was released, but I was playing other stuff. And I guess I just like forgot about it. What reminded me is that it's on Game Pass right now. Like, I checked down the list of Game Pass games when I was looking for Halloween games, and I found this.
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you, if you've got something for me in trade. Say, some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
So we collect DNA and then we upgrade stuff. That sounds great. Yeah, we have no DNA. So I guess we just go to the first mission then, right? It's an old school game, so it should be old school gameplay. Level to level, no open world stuff. You know? Cause havoc. I'm pretty sure it's like similar to the Stubbs the Zombie game that I played like a month and a half ago. Where you just mess around. The load screens are going to be giga huge because it's on a HDD instead of an SSD. Looks a little bit laggy, but it might just be like, nah, actually looks fine. Wait, cow DNA? I thought we were taking human DNA. Is it just any DNA? Whoa, they animated his head so it like breathes. What the fuck?
Orthobox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto. To ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely
no, they're
candidates.
idiots. They're idiots.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium.
Oh no. They are idiots. They think that cows are in charge. This is great.
And Crypto, to verify your suit is
I think we are gonna have to lower the graphics.
Get a move on.
Yeah, it's a little bit jumpy. It's a bit squirrely. Let's go for view distance ultra, anti-aliasing. Yeah, view distance ultra, everything else high. I think that'll be fine. Landscape tessellation is probably a pretty difficult thing to run. Whoa, that changed the graphics a lot. Ah, they went really low and then they popped back up. Alright, this seems fine. Actually, it doesn't. I don't want to make it look terrible, but I also, you know, what else could be lower? Shadow, post-processing. Maybe I'll lower view distance a little bit. Yeah, we'll go with this. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's actually the frame rate that made it look like bad. No, it's not really the frame rate either. Alright. Last time I'm checking these. 60 FPS, let's go. Reach the cow paddock. Amazing. 2005 gameplay.
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains.
Alright, what are they thinking about? Oh, it just tells you what cortex scan does.
Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
They're thinking about grass.
Again with the moo. I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
What is that?
They eat with their mouths. I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature,
Oh, look at his asshole.
you.
Oh, no.
Respond or be vaporized.
Jesus Christ!
I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
So are we vaporizing?
Neurons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground. Curse these creatures.
That one's not dead yet.
Good work,
Yep.
Crypto.
They're not dead until they hit the ground. That's pretty funny.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner.
What?
Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother. Martha, give me the shotgun.
This looks like a job for the Zapumatic. Fry that farmer.
Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer. You can consume the brainstem and collect the Furon
25 DNA? How much did I get for a cow?
Oh, man, you gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like...
His head's like in the dirt. Oh, is his head exploded? I think his head's exploded.
Little green spaceman!
He's blue.
I am
Yeah,
not
exactly.
green.
This game. As long as shields have energy, they protect you from harm. A gauge showing the current charge of the shield appears. Yeah. When you get hit or touch water. Huh? Water? Shield energy depletes. Some impacts deal more damage than others. If not damaged further, the shield slowly recharges. Shield bar turns red when it's out of energy. Any hit can be lethal. Dodge projectiles or retreat from a battle until shield recharges. Collecting brain stems reduces shield recharge delay.
Be merciless.
Sick.
Let none survive.
Can I get the brain stems from the cows? No.
The farmer dad.
Do you hold X? I think you hold X and you have to like suck the brain out. Everything feels very light when you lift it up with the psychokinesis. Like it's very quick compared to something like maybe Control or Half-Life.
What's this?
Excellent work, Crypto.
Good work, Crypto.
The graphics are actually really nice.
Turnip seed. We got a call
Like the
from
colors,
Farmer Dixon
the
over
textures,
the other side of the state road.
the
Said he heard
terrain.
some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
all
is
over the
that?
place.
A
He
new
got my
silo?
arrow, electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
That's 100% the guy that does the voice of Billy
The furonity.
in Billy and Mandy.
Vaporize them, Crypto!
Alright, we got a chicken fought. Oh, the jetpack's there already. I thought like we had to buy it or something.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
No one is afraid of...
Wonder if I ought to go help somebody with my
Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your...
What did he say about the nightstick? Can I look up that stuff? Is it in the Furon handbook? Threats. Objectives. Abilities. No. Alright. Can I extract their brains first? Takes a while to suck the brains out, but I guess it's because you're not meant to do it in combat. Hold X beneath the thing, okay.
Take a spin in your saucer, Crypto. Get a feel for the controls, and then go ahead and start shooting!
Destroy all buildings! Leave no trace! Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age!
Is that why it gave the warning when we started the game? Because of the M word? Is that why it is?
Perfect!
You know, better a message at the beginning, a warning than censorship, right?
Nice shooting, Crypto!
Like what they do with the old Bugs Bunny and like Looney Tunes stuff.
Move out, man! Move! 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 I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great! The human military
These
industrial
aged
complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
On my ship?
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans!
What do I have? I got Death Ray, Quantum Destructor, and Sonic Boom. But the others aren't unlocked yet. Also, he said the name of the game! Title drop.
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
Replenish your saucer shields by draining any human vehicle. Focus! Use your guidance system.
Oh, I think I was leaving the battle zone.
The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
It definitely has like a real 2005, 2008 vibe. The controls of this are very similar to Battalion Wars. The one on the Wii.
Excellent work, Crypto.
I'm wondering though, like in the original, could you scorch the grass like that? Like how good was the original? Because I've never played it. I'm sure it didn't look half as good as this. But did it have some of those features, like burning the terrain and stuff like that?
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
You can definitely tell they used the original audio because it's that like a little bit crunchy. Kinda like the Stubbs the Zombie thing. Cow mutilation pandemic. Farmer disappears amidst cow abuse allegations. Wait, there was already allegations of cow abuse? Farmer Joe's prized cattle herd, including Bessie, his famous blue ribbon winning Holstein, was found dead under gruesome circumstances. Given the scale of the carnage and the lack of evidence to suggest cattle rustlers, it is alleged that Farmer Joe's long years on the farm awards circuit led him to seek more creative and sinister methods of beautifying his beloved bovines. His herd was found slaughtered to the last cow in what is the biggest cow-related plastic surgery mishap in recent... What? Cow plastic surgery? I wouldn't be surprised, you know? Farmer Joe, meanwhile, is missing. A river farmer said, "Don't surprise me he did something like this. Them awards went to his head. He always said he'd create the perfect cow." Well, good stuff. I wouldn't be surprised, right? There was rumors that they were giving dogs Botox and fillers.
Now then, I know what you're thinking.
For like,
what
you know,
can
dog
I,
competitions.
A lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia.
No balls!
Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Cool. What a plot. Crypto upgrades.
No? How about your gun or your abilities?
Anal probe. Yes, sniffing sensors. Increase the time window for successful probing. Do I already have the anal probe? I'm not buying it. This is an upgrade for it. Butt pressure amplifier, butt pressure maximizer, rectal packager supreme, centipedal probulator, proboscis sensor. This sounds, you know, Frostatron 5000, Echatron ramjets. Okay. Oh god, I keep pressing the wrong button. Brain extracted is transmitted to another human when a human's head explodes. To multiple specimens, so it doesn't make it quicker. Cortex scan. Increase the duration of the holobob when you scan a brand new thought. I don't know what the holobob is. What's the holobob? Holobob? Okay. Let's go for nothing. Let's upgrade nothing. We're fine, right? We don't need anything. New mission. Challenge unlocked. Cool. Mr. Multiverse. God damn. I'm guessing that people just call the main character Crypto because he's called that on the menu. The menu? Yeah, the menu. And his name is like Crypto Free 18 or whatever.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what people just call him.
Sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair. Find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
We're gonna mind control people? The eye icon shows whether or not a human is looking at you. A blue icon shows you are still disguised or unnoticed. The alert level will not increase. The eye icon lights up when the humans see an alien or alien activity. When the gauge is red, prevent the alert from increasing by neutralizing human witnesses. The gauge turns yellow if the witnesses escape, activating the corresponding alert level. The first level just increases human awareness, while higher levels are more hazardous. During stealth missions, stay below the indicated threshold or the mission will fail. Lower the alert level by first escaping to the brake line. Oh, by escaping to brake line of sight, and then laying low or activating a holobob.
Crypto!
What is a holobob?
A human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human police and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Is that a holobob?
Don't forget
Are
to
these people
disguise
fucking in the
yourself, Crypto.
cars?
You're not exactly inconspicuous, you know.
Ah. Use the holobob ability to take on a holographic human disguise. The target human, meanwhile, is frozen and invisible. Scanning human brains with Cortex Scan regenerates holobob. Holobob will drop if it's not regularly recharged. Using powerful mental abilities, weapons, or other offensive actions disrupt holobobs, making it deplete faster and briefly revealing Crypto. Huh. So if I was to use the scan ability, it would make it decrease faster, but it replenishes it? Holobob will be compromised if humans witness its activation or its disruption. Neutralize them, use forget, or escape to restore
Now that you're
Holobob.
sufficiently disguised, continue using the
Damn.
Cortex Scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration
Yeehaw!
by enemies.
Oh.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam.
To serve and protect, to serve and protect, to serve and protect, to swerve and defect, to curve and perfect. Damn it, I lost it.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease.
Alright, we're looking for a woman with big jugs. Is that literally it? What is this? Why does this have a target?
What's all this commando talk? I don't know about all that. My bloomers are loverly and comfortable.
Did you hear about Harold and Martha Turnip Seed?
Why do all the women look like Stepford wives? Like, they kind of look like these Archie comic Stepford wives. Cool. Is this moving? It is.
If only I could confess my secret love for Joe Bob.
Aww.
Joe Bob the chicken, that is.
Oh fuck! It's a
Damn, I
chicken.
love that animal.
I thought he was saying gay rights, but he's in love with a chicken.
Hollywood, here I come. Save me a seat at Schwab's. So that's what they mean by a roll in the hay. Seems like a whole lot of nothing to me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Ooh, there it is again. That not so fresh feeling.
Oh shit! Holobob compromised. All I wanted to do was play basketball. How do I get back into...
That's right, baby. I'm going commando.
Yep, we're back. We're fine. Alright, is this where the pageant is? Because I'm pretty sure we're looking for the pageant queen who has big cantaloupes. Their words, not mine.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way.
Look, it's
yada,
me.
yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get
like
down
a
to
younger
the real
me.
business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Is this Mayor
Yes,
Quimby?
yes! Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto.
Mr. Ed versus Francis the Talking Mule. Now that's a debate I'd like to see. I put a carrot on Mr. Ed myself.
That burnt withers makes my britches burn.
Nah.
His TV show makes us country folk.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
Hell, I love America. Thank you, Hank Hill. Scan a cow. Ooh. Stepping in cow shit doesn't do anything. Oh, I think I'm meant to be going for these specific mines. There's like specific people. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I wasn't even looking at the minimap.
Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Queen! Finally. I was gonna flip my lid if Mama
Wow.
made me take one more slurp of
This
cabbage
definitely
soup.
could not be made today. Okay.
Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
Chicken by the sea.
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for
He's
you
found
to
the dumbest
probe
fault.
and vaporize. No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
No.
Implant a command on a puny human brain.
Jesus Christ, the dumper. That dump truck. Holy fuck. Okay, implant a mind. Yeah, listening. And we can just do
I
this?
want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go.
I'm watching her leave. I don't care how perverted it makes me look. Jesus Christ.
Gosh, Uncle Stanley sure didn't seem like himself this morning. Which way's the exit?
I'll shoot them aliens something fierce if...
Enjoy the fair! Oh, and don't ride the mangler! It's a freaking death trap!
Better find somewhere to sit down.
Must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn heels. Wait! I left my purse in the tent.
I think that'd be satisfying.
I must go to the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad
Is he
ever
watching them
happens to
fucking
people
the...
who go into dark and
What? There's
mysterious woods.
handprints on the... Oh my
Like
god.
fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here.
I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked.
Drop the disguise? Okay. She's gonna go on her own, right? I don't need to do anything.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Why did they make her so
And
fake?
lots of wavy hair like
What the
Limbo
fuck?
Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie eating contest.
Who voiced this character? Anna Nicole Smith?
Oh.
Trish Paytas?
Oh, what's happening? Oh God! Please
It's like porn acting. It's like actual porn acting.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot.
What?
Oh, that is delicious.
Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Am I zapping them?
Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
I don't see my abducto beam. Oh, I do. I do. Oh, it's like a dangly thing. How do I go up and down? This game. Yeah, I don't know how to go like up and down in the ship. I'm gonna look up the ship controls. Options. Controller. Follow, target, forget, saucer. Drain, repulso, fire weapon, movement. So there isn't an up and down. Yeah, there isn't an up and down. That's it. Alright. Oh shit, this is cool. You can Independence Day out the ass of the ship if you hold left trigger. Makes it easier to see what you're picking up as well. Got him. Cool smoke effects. Very cool. I wish I'd abducted more cows. It's just 2 cows just sitting there lonely. So what about this probing? Is this gonna be a cutscene? Am I gonna have to censor the stream? New in Pox Lab, Neocortical Analyzer. I guess we'll see what's in the lab. Disaster at Rockwell Fair. Fairground left in tatters by Freak Storm. What the hell is in the bottom right? Huh? Half a dozen local pastors of the First Churches of Rockwell have banded together, citing Miss Rockwell pageant as a sign of socialist leanings, bringing down judgment from above. An anonymous source close to the judges insists opportunities given by the pageant are so important for young gals. How else will they get an MRS? And what's wrong with the baby changing portion? There's a baby changing portion to be like Miss Rockwell. Curl me crazy. Be crazy about your hair. In the top right. Nice. What a weird game.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
I think we're gonna wait. We're not upgrading anything. I don't know enough to like know what upgrades are good. The next level though should be this one. Explore area looks like it's probably free roam, and then start mission is mission. What is this fucking load screen? Citizen Crypto? Is it a Citizen Kane thing or something? I don't even know.
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids appear to have been genetically manipulated by the humans. But for what purpose? I want you to investigate this bizarre mutated species.
Okay. Scan a cow. Scan its thoughts. Zombie cows.
Filthy green glow. Those human fools. Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows. Show them the folly of their mad science.
Oh, I guess we're zapping stuff. I don't think we're meant to hollow bob here. Can I drop the hollow bob? There you go.
It's like basic training.
Beat me up, Scotty.
Did you just say beat me up, Scotty? Too good. What else are we destroying? Oh, scientists.
Please, my hip is killing me.
What's the dodge button?
Space invaders, run for your lives.
I sound like Nixon or Mayor Quimby. He literally sounds like Mayor Quimby. Mayor calls town meeting. Plans to finally explain what's going on. Only authorized humans can enter restricted areas. A red bar at the top of the screen indicates entry into restricted area, which is also displayed as a red perimeter on the minimap. By choosing the right disguise, you can enter restricted areas at will. The display bar will turn green. Entering a restricted area without the appropriate disguise will alert the humans or even cause missions to fail.
Alpha male? Where did he come from?
So what am I doing? How can I...
Before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
I don't know how you're meant to stealth and get a disguise. Are you meant to like get a normal disguise so you can get close enough?
Now the humans know you're here.
Yeah.
Back to the mothership with you.
I think I fucked up. I don't know how you're meant to do that though. They're all walking down, but there's two inside the little billboard that are looking at me.
The town's alpha male? Where did he come from?
Am I meant to maybe go on the left and get one of these women first?
Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
If it bleeds, I can cook it.
Alright, we're now on woman who has hair like a doll. And if we get close enough to one of these cops... No. I think we want a military guy.
A restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Hollow Bob to keep standards up, will you?
There sure is a lack of color in this town. What's going on there? Eat pork, biatch! Drop it, bad boy. Bring it on.
Oh god, I fucked up again.
No crypto.
Yeah.
Now the
I'm
humans know you're here.
really bad at this. I have no idea. Which buttons do I
Busted
press?
crooks or go back.
It's the physical, like, which button do I press that fucks me up? I press Y, or triangle for me, to, like, refill the holobob, and I hold up to take another disguise, but I didn't realize taking another disguise dropped my current one.
Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
Taking Valium? Check. Monotonous job as a filing clerk?
There's one.
Check.
He's
Unbridled
easy enough.
inner rage hidden just below the surface of normalcy? Check.
If I just do this, is this it?
Wonder if I ought to go hit somebody with my nightstick. Could be fun.
A restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use holobob to keep standards up, will you?
All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia?
Show yourself.
Crypto! The gathering is already in progress.
Oh. Okay.
We need to find the alpha.
I fucked up. I fucked up.
Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership. with
Military for military zones, police for police zones. Got it. I thought military would get into the police zone, no problem. It's not what you do.
Crypto!
Yeah,
The
I've said that
gathering
a
is
couple of
already in
times. It's a
progress,
lot
but
like
before
Stubbs the
we
Zombie.
deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs,
Oh, it
we
teleported
need to
me.
Find the alpha male. It's him, the mayor. Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
Distract. Manipulate a marked creature to distract others. Is that it? I don't have anything to suck to get some of my power back, though. My holobob's gonna disappear.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
Respect the cop. Go ahead. Make me.
No crypto!
Fuck, dude! Old games are so hard. Old games are so difficult. It teleported me forward in the mission, so now I'm on the rooftop and I don't know why.
The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's him.
All right, there he is.
The mayor. Now use
I'm making him
Hypnoblast to
distract.
the lackeys surrounding him.
Okay, great. Right, he's distracting. And then what do I do? Do I jump down this way?
Show yourself. What's going on there?
And then
Time to take the stage.
I don't
Break a leg, Mayor Crypto.
I don't get it.
No Crypto. Now the humans know you're here.
I don't get it.
Back to
I
the
don't get
mothership
it.
with you.
How is that distraction meant to work? It's distracting them towards where I have to come from. I don't think I'm supposed to be on the building. I think I'm supposed to be down at the side, but I'm military, not police.
The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with
Hold on. Let me see if I can
connoisseurs,
zap this guy
we
this
need to
way.
Find the alpha male. It's him.
Right,
the
here we go.
Mayor. Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
Never carry a knife to a gunfight? No, that's not it. What was it again?
Right, there we go. There we go. And we're police, so we should be fine to, like, do this.
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me.
Time to take the stage. Break a leg, Mayor Crypto. Assure them that everything is normal. No monkey business. That is, only monkey business as usual. The success of our mission depends on it. Now hurry, Crypto. The gathering will start soon.
Yo, Serpico. Wait, wrong decade.
Alright, we gotta talk to these guys. The graphics are so good, though.
The dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor
It
thing.
looks like that Primus video. You know, the cowboy Primus video?
Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pin wheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins.
This
and
game?
I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year without
3 years old? 2 years old?
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers.
I don't know what
There
is
is nothing
disconnected.
going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life. And I've
The
voted for
original
you twice in the last
was
election.
2005,
Now, I'm entitled
and this
to a
remake is
doggone
2020.
answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
I mean... Oh god, I gotta be a politician. Let me go with... feign ignorance.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
It does look like that Primus video though. Like the Duracell ad. Those like big rubber faces. Strange events are happening in Rockwell. I'm gonna blame communism.
You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what.
They love it. All I need to do now is mention 9/11 and everything will be fine. Tell a joke, act patriotic, insult the audience. What's that act
I
patriotic?
don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch.
It really does. The more I think about it, it looks like the Primus video. It does. For Betty's, you know, beaver. Discredit scientists. I'm gonna discredit scientists.
The important thing to remember is that no matter what scientists may say they've learned, we know that the universe was created in less than a week and is approximately 6,000 years old.
They love it. They're eating it up. They have perfect teeth as well.
Wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
I'm gonna make empty promises.
Read my lips. I will not rest until we find the perpetrators of the fairground carnage and bring them to justice.
I could play a whole game like this, just American politics simulator.
Now hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modesta's been seeing anything like this?
I'm gonna insult Santa Modesta.
Because we're real Americans and they're not. Next.
They love it. They love it.
So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night and have a pleasant tomorrow.
Why is there only 10 people in this town? I feel like there should have been more
What
people.
a bunch of losers. Mine's like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control.
Do you think they had the same issue with that Stubbs the Zombie had, where there isn't music? Because there's some music, like this weird Pheromone song, but then there's other times where there's just none. It could also be a thing, like, you know, maybe the original didn't have anything. Didn't have any music. You know, we abducted the Miss Rockwell, and it said there was gonna be like some use for her, and it hasn't used her since. There's been like another mission in between. So if she's not used on this one, which I don't think she is, I mean, now we're going to Santa Modesta, then I have no idea where that plot thread went.
Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta.
The plot thread was to find
the alpha male of
oh, this makes sense now.
We can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions.
It wanted me to find the dumbest woman, and now it wants me to find the alpha male.
In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
Yeah. It makes sense now. Like, it wanted the dumbest woman, now it wants an alpha male. And it's like, the whole story is something to do with DNA and like a breeding program thing. What is this, though? What are these? Oh, you collect them for DNA. Well, I missed one of those.
Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the alpha male is located.
That rotten mayor. We gave $500 to that campaign and still no invitation to the pool party at the motel.
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
Alright, we need to go to the pool party at the motel. Is that a big pineapple? What is this? Oh, do you think it's a big pineapple because of what pineapples mean? Like as a symbol? Yeah, boy.
Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies, get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys.
Oh, baby. They're all dressed like these weird 1950s dolls with like plastic hair. I wish I knew the name of the artist that did the Primus video.
There was some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography, like some sort of computing device for the screen. It'll never happen.
That was pretty good. Pretty nice thoughts that we're scanning. I thought that what I was doing was looking for the biggest blobs on the thing. See how there's like bigger blobs and smaller blobs?
Oh, that chili's gonna be repeating on me all night long.
How come Saints Row wasn't as good as this game?
If Bobby Jr. asks for that bike one more time, I swear to God I'm gonna strangle him. What's gotten into Bob? Last night makes twice in 1 month. What does he think I
God
am?
damn.
A machine?
Look at the cleavage.
Oh God, I need another Valium. Or 2. No, make that 3.
Why is everyone on Valium?
Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Evil
Can I go
doers
in?
are everywhere.
There seems to be a human social...
Alright. Majestic agents use jamming technology that rapidly decays holobob disguises and blocks Cortex scan. If Majestic agents are controlled by either forget or distract, they can't detect holoblob disguises. EMP mines must be disabled to prevent them from jamming holobob disguises. To avoid agents and EMP mines, check the threat range on the mini-map.
Progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
The youth of this town need an outlet for their frustration. Good, clean, asexual fun.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this pool party is just the ticket.
Oh wow, she's like spanking an ass or something.
So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place.
Are we going all out? Are we doing this?
I'd like to meet the man who invented high heels, so I could kill him.
Alright, here we go, lads.
Nobody ever wanted
Little green, stop right there, pal.
Oh, yeah.
So I think if you have your holobob like this, like this, where I have like a person in it, all I need to do is avoid being detected for a while, and I can like redisguise myself.
One more sweet cheeks comment, and I'm calling my lawyer.
No. Oh, yeah. Look, you can. Jesus Christ, the dumpies.
Martians! What's going on around here?
Got him.
Good work, Crypto. Unfortunately, you seem
The missions
to
are
awaken the
super
local
easy except
constabulary.
from the stealth
Be
part.
on your guard. You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force. So I'm unlocking your disintegrator ray. Try it out on the fuzz.
I saved up all of my stuff, so I should be able to upgrade this on the next mission. Ah, it kind of homes. There's kind of like some auto-targeting on it. Whoa! He just said midget commie. I don't think you're allowed to say midget anymore. I can, because I'm a memer.
If you run out of ammunition,
Good time of the year to be a midget, by the way. Not even memeing, not even trying to like be a edgy guy, but like really good time to be a midget right now. Near Christmas, you get like so much work as an elf. So many television ads and stuff like that as well, where, you know, they're looking for little people to be elves. It's a thing. I remember a couple of years ago when the director Jordan Vogt Roberts, who made Kong Skull Island, Jordan Vogt Roberts hired a bunch of little people to be in a Dodge advert, and he hired a couple of like midget, or I guess they're called midgets, right? One of them's literally called Bridget the Midget, but he hired a bunch of little people who were not porn stars. What do you call them? Strippers. He hired a bunch of like strippers to dress up as Christmas elves. You guys get those type of elves? Here it's just Santa. Well, on like TV stuff we do, not in like person over here. Over here, like in Scotland, you would just have somebody who's a normal sized person with like a green hat, maybe like a Santa's helper or a Mrs. Claus at like a Santa meet and greet. But yeah. Yeah. Well, there's more than one Bridget the Midget, though. I discovered that when I discovered that. There's also one of the midgets that one of the little people, I keep saying midget, one of the little people who was in Miley Cyrus's music video and went on tour with Miley Cyrus was also in that ad, and she's a porn star. Let me Google this. Oh god, I said Google, so it's doing stuff. I'm Googling Bridget the Midget. Bridget Powers. It's not that Bridget. It's not that Bridget. Not the 42-year-old. No. It's another one. The other one was, oh god. I can't remember their names. You'd probably find it if you looked it up. It's in the... It'll be in the description of the Dodge video. But anyway, my point stands. He hired like a lot of midget like strippers to be in his Dodge commercial, and I thought it was really funny because it's like they're so desperate to have actual dwarfs that are, you know, I don't know if they're maybe like in the Hollywood what do you call it, like actor register or whatever it is. They were so desperate to get them that they hired people who were, you know, porn stars and strippers. I thought that was pretty good. What was the new gun we just got? Disintegrator ray. Increase the disintegrator ray's capacity. Sustained fire gradually increases the damage dealt to the target and may set it ablaze. Let's go with that. And there's a limit to how much you can upgrade stuff. I'm not an expert on porn stars with dwarfism, you know, but my point stands. Make money right now, you know. If you're somebody who's a little person, now's a good time of the year to make some money. It's a pretty good Dodge commercial as well.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Wonder how long this game is. I didn't look it up.
Open. Duck in here. Hold the frequency.
Hit me. We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on.
Yeah. Little
Those
people
black
could be
suits
Ewoks, or they could
What's
just get
a
Andy Serkis
Majestic?
to motion cap
I'm
it.
not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Andy Serkis is
Wait, let
making
me
them lose their
grab
jobs.
something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your
Willow
Ermengarde
2
friends
is coming
have
out,
provided us
by the way.
direction.
Willow 2 with Warwick Davis.
Keep up with the black sedan! You're being outrun by a vehicle that can't even fly!
Destroy the majestic car. Destroy the car using explosives.
Lord, it's an alien.
Oh, it's a season.
Not getting away! If in doubt, forget the black sedan! Stop those men in black from escaping! Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical!
I haven't seen it.
Contains a reel of magnetic tape
Never seen
and
Willow.
orders to commence an
Damn, look at this
experiment in
one.
human mind control.
She thick.
Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is... Sleepy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
Not really. Like, I've seen Lord of the Rings twice, maybe. I think I've seen each of them twice. And I've seen one of the Hobbit films. But, yeah, it took me until 5 or 6 years ago to watch The Princess Bride. You know? Like, if I wasn't alive during when the movie came out, and it's an old school, like, fantasy thing, it's, you know, 50-50 whether or not I've seen it. This guy's taking a leak.
Throw down.
Oh, Holobob compromised. I think I just failed the mission. Yeah, I haven't seen Willow, and
It's a good
you know,
day to use excessive force.
I saw the Goonies.
I got married yesterday, and now
saw
I have
that.
the 7-minute itch, and I want to scratch it, baby. Yeah. My mind says Huffman, but my stomach says Eisenhower.
How do I go back into my Holobob?
But I bet Ike tastes like a cheeseburger.
How do I go back into my Holobob form? My cousin? You mean my nephew? Yeah, probably.
I want my gravity back, Drill Sergeant!
Can I take him over here and like drop him on the ground and use him? Oh, he's dead. I was thinking like, could I swap into him? But no.
Midget!
They shout midget at you.
Show me what you got.
Alright, hold on, hold on. Can I do this? Is he fooled by line of sight? I think he is. I think that's it. Yeah, we did it. Maybe we'll watch Willow one day. I'm sure it's on like Netflix and Amazon and everything. The original, I mean. Yeah, I'm weird with old movies. There's some stuff that I've seen that I love, and then there's other stuff that like I don't really care about. And it's not because it's old, it's just because, you know, I wasn't around when there was hype for it, I guess.
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! Where the heck are those majestic agents? America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernstus's experimental guinea pigs.
Oh, gotta kill him.
Pigs. Destroy Sleepy Ernst, Crypto. Zap that knuckle. We'd better make sure his work is destroyed. Crypto. Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, they hope to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game. We'll broadcast our own very
Whoa, look at her walk
episode.
animation.
A mind control transmission from the mothership.
I need another Valium.
A few minor
Tasty
adjustments to those
Pete's.
rooftop antennae should make them Furon ready. I'm sure you can handle that.
Alright. I don't think we need to be in a disguise to do this, but I'm gonna stay in a disguise. Just in case somebody spots me. Very cool game, by the way. Like, I probably would have liked this if I played it on release. Back in 2005, I would have been 15 years old. I think I was playing San Andreas at the time. What else was I doing? World of Warcraft? I was big into WoW. Yeah, I was big into WoW at this point.
If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position to receive my Furon mind control transmissions. That's the good news.
This voice actor is definitely the guy that does Billy and Billy and Mandy, and I can't, like, unhear it.
You have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will happen. Let's not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
Oh, my nerves. Better have another drink.
Spike up!
Good lord!
Alright, how do I do this? How do I bend it? I don't know how you bend it. Use PK on explosive gas barrels and boxes to blow up human vehicles. That's not what I wanted. I'm trying to mind control it.
Little green man.
Oh.
Don't give up, Crypto.
Can't I watch the news in
It's a
peace?
special thing. You get up to it and you bend it.
Making sense. No! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Alright, we gotta get these guys to watch Alex Jones. Well, Kanye, you can't see that, say that on the show, can you? I'll defend your right to say it, but I won't say it myself, Kanye. The hitbox for this is very small.
How can I love Lucy when she's off the air?
Should I go back in time and watch all these old things like I Love Lucy just to get these references? I've never seen Mork and Mindy either. You know Mork and Mindy with Robin Williams? Never seen it. Look at all the bird shit on this guy's roof. Poor guy.
Darn rabbit ears. How will I know if the exact value of an all expenses paid Cuban vacation is lower or higher than $93.49?
I don't think we can do this. We got 5 seconds each for these. I don't think we can do this. It's gonna be so tight.
You're almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer
No.
cerebral virility. Oh, brains. I've lost orbital synchronization.
Yeah,
Well,
couldn't
there's
do
nothing
it.
for We'll just have to try this experiment again later.
I thought I had to mind control the people on the roof so they would bend the antenna for me. That's not what I had to do. I had to bend it myself. Yeah, the best thing to do is to probably drop your disguise and go in a circle.
Complex and highly technical
Yeah, like
reasons,
this.
You have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things
Can't
will
I
happen.
watch the
Let's
news
not
in
speak it
peace?
again.
That Fidel
Now,
was
get
kind
up there
of
and
making
bend some rabbit
sense,
ears.
but no! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Communists! We're under attack!
Any bad thing in America in like the, I guess 60s, right? 60s onwards, communists.
How can I love Lucy when she's off the air?
Little green men!
This guy got pumpkins? It's basketballs! He's just got like 100 basketballs on his ceiling. On his roof.
Darn rabbit ears. How will I know if the exact value of an all expenses paid Cuban vacation is lower or higher than $93.49?
Stop!
What the fuck? Here, pussy, pussy, pussy?
You're almost done, Crypto.
Alright, I gotta pick this up.
I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
Why is he wearing scuba gear in his own backyard? The hell?
If only there was some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography, like some sort of computing device with a screen. It'll never happen.
To watch the news in peace? I hardly ever get to use my masters in economics.
You know, she's talking about like future technology and she says a computer to look at porn on a screen. I got fooled today for the first time ever by a AI image.
Signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing.
There's a guy using Midjourney, which is one of the big AI like pay networks. He was using Midjourney to make Jim Henson set photos for an unreleased movie, and I was convinced that one of them was real. It was really, really good. He had a whole gallery full of like this Jim Henson unreleased projects, and it looked really good.
Ew, that has to hurt. Ew, disgusting.
The ones that were convincing is the ones where it was people working on the puppets on set.
Crypto, where did you go?
I'm here just watching.
Time.
Is this in the original? Their heads just popping? Anyway, the guy also did Jodorowsky. Jodorowsky? The guy that made Dune. He did an unreleased Dune movie as well. Using deepfakes. Not deepfakes, AI art. And it's really convincing.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
Small levitated objects fly faster when thrown, deal more damage and impact their target as if they were human size. That's pretty good. Cortex scan increases the duration of the holobob when you scan a brand new font. And that's it. We can't really get anything else. So, unless the saucer has some cheap stuff. Increase the duration the ground burns. Increase the death ray's charge capacity. Yeah, I think that's true, Grummeldunk. I mean, these set photos, the ones where it's people like bending down with a paintbrush, in this 70s style of photography where it's quite overexposed, and they're painting on these puppets, and the puppets look like Jim Henson puppets, but they're totally, you know, made from algorithms. It's insane. They're really, really good. I'll try and find them. I actually downloaded them on my phone to send to somebody, so I could upload them to Imager or something like that to show you. They're really, really good. The Jodorowsky ones I didn't save though. There's also on TikTok there was I think it had like 1 million views plus like more than that, because the way TikTok works, if you have a video and people duet it, if your original video has 1 million views and somebody else has 300,000, like that sound has 1.3 million views, but your video only has 1 million. So there was a sound that was really popular, and it was people reacting to this thing. It was a deep fake, like just a face swap, I think, of Billie Eilish in like a latex dress on a red carpet. The whole image might have been AI generated, but I think it was just a deep fake because the body looked real. And people were like, where was this? You know, which premiere was she at wearing that? And like, she has like huge knockers, right? And it's totally fake. So the whole thing was just these TikTok zoomers thinking that Billie Eilish wore this skimpy latex like outfit. They were definitely fooled. I would say like more than 50%. So it's happening. It's happening already, but it'll get worse. Those set photos though, like everything down to like the people climbing and crouching on the models to paint them, the big models looking just like something Jim Henson would make. In his Dark Crystal style, I should say, not in his Muppet style. In his Dark Crystal kind of style.
Take a moment and extract some fresh brain stems from
Labyrinth kind of look.
Crypto, I'm granting you a license for a new weapon, the Anal Probe.
Anal Probe?
Portable for more efficient brain stem collection.
Alright, what's this? A brain?
Crypto. You just collected an overloaded brain stem. Only 11 more to go. Well, I know it sounds like a lot, but I think it's quite an achievable goal. With the multifunctional anal probe, attract and collect any extracted brain stems floating about from a safe distance. But remember, no unlicensed uses. Read the warning label.
Oh, that's one of those things. It's an EMP mine.
They fire an electromagnetic pulse that disables your weapons.
I think I can explode them with my mind. Yeah. If you want to get closer to stuff.
Some people call me Joe Sixpack. I don't know why. I never work out.
Because you drink a 6-pack a day?
Ah, smell that suburban air. You can't get that in this city. Reminds me of that time I accidentally took that debutante home from the club instead of my wife. Boy, was that embarrassing.
You're an ugly little space rat, ain't you?
What am I meant to be doing? Because I think I fucked up.
You're going drop it.
Good lord.
It's on.
I think I fucked up.
They want to destroy our way of life.
Ah! Fucking tank. Alright, we gotta find a way to disguise ourselves again. It shouldn't be too difficult. We can fly and they can't, right? All I need to do is find somebody who's in the middle of nowhere, like this guy. Let me target him. This could work. This could work. Nice.
I could go back to work, but I... Good night, John boy. Oh, wait. It's still daytime.
Really cool designs on some of these buildings. Like the world feels pretty big. Even though it's a set piece and it's just there for you to fulfill this mission, it feels like, you know, a little bit of a lived-in world. We got traffic and stuff.
It's true what they say about Milton Berle.
Oh shit.
Communists! We're under it! It's killer time!
To serve and protect, to serve and protect, to serve and protect, to swerve and defect, to curve and perfect. Damn it, I lost it.
Eat midget commie!
The game just says it. The game's just like, midget commie. Oh no. Here I am, trying to be the professional streamer and trying not to say bad words. When so far this week I've said the G word and now the M word. Oh, my gun doesn't work? Why doesn't my gun work? Did it explain that? Ah, it was like an EMP thing.
That's all the overloaded brainstem's done.
Use the anal probe on humans. Well, I can try. Oh wow, it does go right up their anus. Yeah, it goes right up their ass.
Excellent! I believe that's all the fresh brainstems I'll be needing at the moment. Nice haul.
Let me get this, let me get this. No! There's 100 DNA! Aww. Stunted sniper strikes again. 16 die as deformed lurker stalks Clancy streets. Okay. Lima butterbeans. Why don't you try a can today? Because no.
Did you want a saucer upgrade?
I don't want anything. I want a new mission. This game really does have that vibe of Stubbs the Zombie. You know? Do you think it's the D word that I thought it was the M word as well, though. Because at the start of this game, it says, you know, be aware this game was made in a different time. It's unedited, and take that into account. And I think it's because they say, they call humans monkeys in this game. Which is, you know, something you shouldn't really call people at all, just in case. And then obviously they're saying midget, and they're also saying things that are kind of, like, not totally sexist, but here's how I always view it. The character in the game that you mind control or mind scan in the start of the game says the Miss Roswell, or wherever it is, like the Miss Roswell contestant is the dumbest one we've ever had, but she sure has big cantaloupes. Now, to me, that's a character who's having an internal thought. If he'd said it out loud, then he'd be being sexist, but it doesn't make the game sexist, and it doesn't make the devs sexist. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's fine for the characters to say, oh no, midget communist, because, you know, the characters are scared of the midget communist. It's not the devs. You know what I mean? It's like writing a racist character and actually being racist yourself. There's a separation, right? There's gotta be. There's gotta be.
You're going to investigate the activities of the human scientists. I want to establish their connection with the majestic.
Damn, look at these waves. Oh. Is this girl fishing? Is that a guy? No, just fishing in her apron. I didn't know that they didn't like the D word. I guess the D word is associated with like Middle-earth, you know? But it's also a medical term, right? Like the thing that they have is dwarfism.
I never work out.
As far as I know. But you do use dwarfism for like animals and stuff, I guess, as well.
Wasting the best years of her life on some two-bit dirt farmer. I'll be there.
Scan the scientists. Betty's Bakehouse. God damn, look, it even has an interior.
I accidentally took that debutante home from the club instead of my wife.
Amazing.
Boy, was that embarrassing?
I could go back to work, but I think if I have to polish...
What's all this commando talk? I don't know about...
That special seasoning has succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. These people are now rabid paranoiacs and incredibly hostile to anyone who's different. And as an unexpected side benefit, 78% of them are now registering Republican.
Crypto, there's a frozen
America
cheese
doesn't
on its way
change.
here, but my analysis shows it's carrying warm-blooded humans. No, don't shoot. This is highly suspicious. Wait and scan whomever comes out first.
Scratch that thought.
I know I'm not supposed to eat from the diner, or I'll turn into a mindless paranoid drone, but that rhubarb pie is calling my name. Heinrich!
Hey, is that a commie? I don't have the slightest idea what a commie looks like, but I'll just bet my bottom dollar that's a commie.
How is my scan not working? What's going on?
Threatening vehicles full of scientists instead of ice cream? Scan the scientists once they step foot outside. Don't they live in their labs?
Good night, John boy. Oh, wait. It's still daytime.
Ever since I was a small boy in Stuttgart, I dreamed of drugging the food supply of an entire... The psychotropic compounds in that Scheißen turned our lab rats into a pack of paranoid junkies.
Clearly the scientists are responsible for carrying out Majestic's population control schemes. Normally I'd ask you to destroy the scientists, but we have a bigger problem.
Republicans.
Majestic are using the food outlets to distribute their population control drugs. And it seems to be working. If every human in this country turns paranoid and hostile, it will make life for us very difficult.
Alright, time to destroy all this stuff now. We got what we need. Let's blow this place up.
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human being.
I don't think you even need to do this draining stuff because your saucer is so OP. Let's drop these guys in the water. Is there sharks? Well, they can't swim anyway. Alright, let's take this guy over. Oh, no, he fell. He's dead. I was gonna ram him into the dam.
They just took the diner, too. We gotta set up a line and hold them here.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not sitting around here waiting to get abducted.
Keep your panties on, Mary.
Do you think that guy on the left is designed to look like Tommy Lee Jones?
Outside this town with tanks.
Not him, but the other one.
Thank Majestic. Silhouette got the army to do something right for once.
It's Tommy Lee Jones.
Take some cars and go get them.
Try and stop me.
He's got the jowls. He's got the eyebrows.
If the scientists escape with the formula, our whole operation is at risk. Destroy those vehicles before they leave the peninsula. Use your repulsotron, Crypto! Destroy those incoming missiles! Crypto, don't let that cold chamber on wheels escape! Destroy it, or the scientists destroy our plans for destruction! More frozen treats vehicles, for our Artvoodle's sake, don't let them escape!
Alright, so these scientists are mind controlling people with TV and food. Do you think there's a... Wait, you've left the area? Me? When did I leave the area? I was flying. I was doing fine. Do you think there's somebody who made this game who this was his conspiracy theory?
What do you say? How can I find out what the humans are up to if you
Oh, I killed him.
before they tell us anything useful?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. He said I'll give him a good probing, and I thought, okay, let me kill him. Oh, that changed the game. Killing him. It's. Oh no, it didn't. It was just a fail screen.
One of these men in really dark brown and gave him a good probing. What do you
Oh.
I think you're going to have to land your saucer and capture the agent on foot.
Oh.
Look like that in those shoes.
How do I land this fucking thing? How do I land? How do I land? I don't even know how to land. Y heals, X is repulsor, B is this, RB, LB. How do I land? Hold on, let me have a look at the old controller setup here. Saucer, movement, ground aiming, pause menu, transmog, camera and altitude, abducto beam, hold. Yeah, I don't know how to land. Oh, you gotta go back to a specific landing zone and then press the land button. Alright, let me get a body.
My mind says Amos, but my body says Amos.
Can I look up her skirt? Damn, she's got nothing there.
I've got to keep up with the Joneses. If only I could remember who the Joneses are.
I want to ride a motorcycle. How come I never get to ride a motorcycle? Motorcycle cops have all the fun.
True. Is that the guy? Is that the scientist? I think I have to press, like, the mind control button on him. Which is, this one? No. Oops.
Hey, Space Rat, you're terminated. Halt!
I pressed the wrong button, so now he's dancing like a chicken. I can assure you this was not my intention. I just meant to press this and make him do what I want him to do.
Party's over, Space
Oh no,
Rat.
that's mind wipe. Fuck,
This
I don't.
is the end of the road.
I don't know which button it is.
Is
This?
a long planet to mess with?
Alright, got him. Does that work? That works, okay. I thought that would kill him. Now to take him back to my spaceship.
Go to hell, Klaatu. You think I'm scared of a 3-foot space hamster?
I think you should be. Now, we can do this easy, or we can do it hard. Your choice. What do you know about a downed Furon scout ship?
A what?
Sorry, let me put it in baby talk. A flying saucer, crashed somewhere, or captured. I don't know what you're talking about. Of course not. What do you know about Majestic? I know we're gonna kick your little green ass all the way back to Mars. I'm not! These weapons, where are you making them? How many agents does Majestic have? How many other towns are you in? Son of a... Don't get mad. Get sadistic. I think this calls for the Jumbo Probe.
Which hole is that going in?
Hurts, don't it, monkey boy? You want it to stop, don't you? Then give Daddy what he needs.
Mind control experiment. Rockwell movies. Furon DNA. Area 42.
Prepare to return to the mothership, Crypto. We're going back to Rockwell for the last time.
In a second. Hold still, monkey boy. Let me just...
I'm still a little bit confused on the plot, right? The plot is that we need DNA, we need Furon DNA, which is found in humans. Because Furons at one point in time had sex with prehistoric humans. So humans have like a strand of Furon DNA that we need, because we need it to clone more Furons because we can't have sex, right? They can't breed because they got no balls. So the first thing was to get the dumb girl, then it said we need to find an alpha male, and now we seem to be on some mind control thing, where we're trying to like mind control the population. I mean, it's fine, right? The story's going places. But I feel like it left those threads dangling. Like those threads about the alpha male and the dumb blonde are just finished.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
What do we want? What do we want? Increased damage dealt by probes could be cool. Crypto's shield up is cool, and dash up. Dashing triggers a small shockwave that knocks down enemies and deflects projectiles. Extending the dash allows Crypto to quickly skate across the ground for a short while. Supra-kinetic anti-grav thrust enhancer, or skate. Let's go with that. And I just realized that it's 11 PM. I started the stream so late today. I'm gonna have to end the stream. I want to be in bed by, 3 AM today, and I still have a picture to do. I thought that the winter, art challenge I was doing on Instagram was a drawing every 4 days, and the last one was on the 8th, so I thought the next one would be on the 12th, but it's not. It's every 3 days or 4 days. So this one's on the 11th, the next one's the 15th, then it's the 18th, and then it's the 22nd, and then there's a break for Christmas. So, yeah, another thick one? Possibly. It's not going to be digital though. A traditional one, and for Instagram. Today's word is stockings, but it's Christmas stockings, not fishnet stockings. And I wanted to draw one of my friend's characters. So my friend's character is very thick, so I'm gonna have to draw bare thighs. She wears a kind of unitard that doesn't have that has bare legs and bare arms. So I'm gonna have to draw that. But yeah, possibly a little bit thick. Alright, Auf Wiedersehen. I don't even know if I'll have time to get this done. That's why I'm kind of hesitating here. I'm debating playing this for another hour because I don't think I'm going to be able to get this done. I'm going to need to not have anything to eat and just hammer down this this drawing for the next 4 hours. Sometimes as well, it's waiting on paint to dry that kills me. It's waiting on paint to dry that's the worst part. Because you need your first layer of watercolor to be dry before you can do a second. You know? Total side note, but today, you know like when you're about to be sick, how you get like saliva, like your mouth, you salivate a lot when you're about to be sick. I've had that feeling the whole day. Like right now, I'm having to swallow spit like constantly. I know it's like a weird side note, but I don't know. I took a Rennie's, like an antacid, to try and get rid of it. I don't feel like I've got acid reflux, but it feels like that. Maybe it's too much iron brew. Maybe that's the issue. Alright. Auf Wiedersehen. This game's pretty good. I'm probably gonna finish it. Yeah. My long bout of coughing that's lasted 12 years. I used to have a cough all the way through high school as well. So, yeah, I don't know. But I was sick twice last month. I think I was sick twice last month because I had to go out in the cold after showering. Like, hot shower out in the cold to go to my brother's. And, you know, I think that's why I got sick. Like, the change in temperature shocks your body. Alright, auf Wiedersehen. Hopefully I can get this shit done. I really don't think I can. I don't think I can. Because my pencils take an hour, inking takes an hour, and then painting takes 2 hours. But you have to wait on the ink to dry before you can paint, and you have to wait on the paint to dry before you can paint some more. So sometimes that takes as much as like 5 hours, where an hour of that is downtime. I'm gonna need to like scramble on these pencils and inks. Alright, enough rambling. I'll play this game again tomorrow. And hold on. No, I'm not gonna play this. No, I am. On the 13th, the Rick and Morty game, or not Rick and Morty, the Justin Roiland game by Squanch Games, High on Life, comes out. And it's on Game Pass. It's the one where your weapons talk to you. It kind of looks like a generic first-person shooter, action-adventure shooter thing. It kind of looks generic. It looks like it's not going to be like really long. But it should be fun. It should be like a fun little game. Definitely going to play it. Definitely going to play that tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, the day after. It's 50 gigabyte. Big game. But Squanch Games have made a couple of games now, and, you know, it's a good company. Alright, auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Bye.